Oops, wrong one. There we go. Holy gang, and welcome to the show. Pull out some sound bites for you. Can you hear those?
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
You hearing those okay? As I said earlier on the community tab post, I'm testing out new software. It's in beta. Nice. Thank you. It's in beta, so some stuff is working and some stuff is not. Did the intro music sound okay? I know that you heard it now, but did it sound okay? Did it sound crackly? Because it was sounding a little crackly on my end. And we're going very minimalist today, because I'm setting up scenes differently and all kinds of stuff. No crackle here. Okay, so it's only on my end. So anyway, let me go ahead and say hey to everybody. Welcome to Gabriel and Kyle and Eric and Mac and Miss Mandy and Todd. Yeah, gang's all here. Everybody's filing in. Good. I'm glad to hear it. So far, so good. Fart Lady is not working tonight. I can't figure out why. So she will not be making an appearance. Well, the sound's not working. Let me see if I can pull her up at least. No, just a picture right now. Okay. Okay. But, oh, by the way, if you got my coffee, if you don't have your coffee, you know where to get it.
There's coffee in that nebula.
Was that low? Or the sound's pretty good. Sound level pretty good on the sound bites. The software is supposed to be easier than OBS, which I can attest to already. It really is. But as I said, it's still in beta, so it's not full version yet. Video quality is great. Awesome. Yeah. Well, thanks to my camera, my new camera, which is good. Here's Game Queen. How are you? Welcome.
What's happening, hot stuff?
That's right. Her gas tank is empty. Sound is good still. Nice. Okay, so your homework for this evening, well, not homework because it's not after class, but your job this evening is, if anything doesn't seem to be working or is working wonky, let me know. Your feedback is highly appreciated. For some reason, there's supposed to be integrated chat in this software, and for some reason, it's not working. I don't know why. I mean, I can see over here because I pulled out the pop-up chat from YouTube. So that's good, but I can't see over here. I should be able to, I'm supposed to be able to see in the software, and I cannot see anything. It says, it's a little too quiet in here. Connect your Twitch or YouTube account to start chatting. Well, if it wasn't connected, I wouldn't be streaming and you wouldn't be seeing me, right? Make sense? Gonna get an A+. All right, good. Good. You can see the chat. Okay. Yeah. You should be able to see the chat on the screen there. Got to fix it because I need a darker background so it comes out better right there. At least let me see if I can move it over a little bit. So yeah, tonight is kind of, let's see. Chat. Here's the chat. Okay, so probably right there, I would assume. Yes. So let me see if I can move it over a little bit more. But I need a background so the chat stands out more. And I may take that off completely and just let you guys, watch the chat the normal way. Go ahead and lock that so I don't mess it up again. But I tested everything before I started, and so far so good, it sounds like. Good. So how's everybody doing? How y'all doing this week and this weekend? What you been up to? What you been up to, babies? Does anyone prefer green tea to black tea by chance? I like black tea. I'm a black tea drinker myself. Yep. By the way, I got a new coffee maker. My old one was on its last leg, so I ended up getting a new coffee maker. I'll show you what I got. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pull up. Amazon over here, and I'll show you which one I got. It's a cool one too, and it wasn't horribly expensive, which was even better. Hold on. Got to find it in my orders here. No, that's not it. Where is it? Let's see. Was it back a page? Okay, that's odd. Okay, that's very weird. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why it's not showing up in my orders. That's very weird. Let's see if I can just find it by what it is. It's a 3-in-1. Close. There it is. Okay, let me go ahead and pull you over to the desktop. I've got the buttons all hooked up correctly, so let me pull you over to the desktop. There we go. So this is a combination. You know how much I love that coffee maker at Publix that I've been telling you guys about, that grinds the beans and dispenses the coffee. This is like that. This is a single pod, so you can use K cups, but you can also use regular grind coffee or bean coffee. And you put the bean coffee in the top there. It's got 3 separate things that you use for each thing, as you can see right there. And you put the bean coffee in there, and it grinds the beans and then dispenses the coffee. See? Here, I'll pull up the big stuff there so you can see it a little bit more, a little bit better. All-in-one grind and brew coffee maker. 5 grinding time settings. So see, you can do different grinds too. Coarse, middle, fine, or fine. And touch screen. And it's pretty small. It's not big at all. Oh, and it's got a descaling, so it automatically you can clean it automatically without using all kinds of weird stuff, which is cool. Just pour the water in, and that's a pod. That's for ground coffee, and then there's the one for bean coffee. I'll show you a video too. There's the pod thing. Are you getting that sound? Are you hearing that music from the video? I don't see it on my audio mixer. Let me know. Did you hear the music on that video? Anyway, so that is what that looks like. Let me know, and if not, then I'll look at it and see if I can figure out why. Let's see. Almost June, can't I know. Isn't the year going fast? It's crazy. Well, it was on its way out. It was old, and it was on its way out. It was a Keurig, and it just done its time. It wasn't making good coffee anymore. Yeah, no more Walmart orders. Nah, that's it. Sprite with tea is better than I thought. Yeah, that turned out to be pretty good. You still don't like coffee? Get out. Just get out. Here, just.
You're fired. Get out of here.
That's right.
Screw you. You're fired.
Off with your head, I tell you. I say. The price at Sam's Club are insane. I may not renew. Really? Everything's going up though, Mandy. But, Sam's Club is about the only game in town we have. We don't have a Costco here. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I made tonight's coffee in it, and it turned out really nice. No, it's actually very quiet. Well, see, I haven't used the bean thing yet. I just used the K cups that I have. So I haven't used the bean thing yet. I'll let you know next week. Hey, Waylon, what's up, buddy?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello.
No sound from the video. Okay, so let me go ahead and see. Oh, man. No sound from the video. No, it's not going to be alert box. No sound from the video. Okay, I'll have to figure it out later. I don't want to take your guys' time up with this. Go ahead and just delete that track and go back to the main chat window. Do you like the little transitions though? It does that automatically, and it's very cool. It can round the edges. I mean, at OBS, it takes a lot of plugins to do a lot of different things. This thing, you can round the edges of the video. Let me see if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can tell it from the desktop. But see how the edges are round and the border around it? You can just do that with a press of a button now, or just a little doot, it like that. You don't have to have anything extra, which is very cool. So yeah, it's so far it's a lot easier. Your birthday is on June 7th. Oh, coming up. How old you gonna be? I'll have to wish you a happy birthday. Well, Eric Matthews will wish you a happy birthday. Oh, good long-lasting brain. Yeah, Keurig are good. 22. You're still a pup. Okay, let me go ahead, go over here, wish you a happy birthday.
Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. It's his day of birth. Yeah, that's right, his first day on earth. Happy birthday, yeah.
All right, there you go. And Joey wishes you a happy birthday too. There you go. Hey, Soil. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
What's up? I'm eating a Marie Callender's. Ooh, good choice. That's the best choice for a chicken pot pie you could choose is Marie Callender. See, I don't like that chat right now. I don't like the way it overlaps. I got to figure out something different. I may have to just pull myself. I may just have to use that template that I was using before instead of going full screen. I don't know. What do you think? Still a pup, but I'm still wet behind the ears. Yeah, well, the older you get, the older you feel. I'll be 62 in October. Oh, boy. Don't you know? Don't you know? Excuse better out than in. That's right. Let me see. What's going on this week? Loretta Swit died. So thanks for the memories, Hot Lips. She died this week. I don't think there's many. Let's see. Alan Alda, Mike Farrell, and Jamie Farr, I believe, are the only surviving members of MASH. Or at least of the main cast. Yeah, that's right. It's Social Security year. I mean, I can collect it this year. If I wait until what is it, 65 or something like that, that'll be a full benefit payment. But I mean, I don't live on much. I don't need much, so I may as well just collect it early. Was watching MASH last night at my girlfriend's place. Yeah, that's a series that I watch periodically over and over again. I just don't get sick of it. There are a few series like that I do. I do that with Frasier. I do that with Boy Meets World. What else do I want? Oh, I do that with The Office. Definitely. At least until I get to like season 7 or season 6, whatever. After Michael left, I could just tell such a total difference It was like it was very forced trying to get laughs anymore. I mean, occasionally off and on, but not consistently like it was when Steve Carell was there. Um, I've seen a few episodes of the Frasier reboot, and I did not think I'd like it at all. I'm going, no Niles, no Daphne, no Martin. Are you kidding me? But I really did like it. I don't have Paramount Plus anymore, so I haven't been able to watch it since the first season. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Yes, Goodbye Michael should have been the final episode. Absolutely. I mean, as much as, and then, after Kelly and Ryan left, because they were writers and producers of the show, then it just went bomb, total bomb. And, nobody was funny anymore. It was forced. It was like Dwight was forced. And I mean, he was the last remaining guy that I thought, if it hadn't been for Dwight, then it just anyway. But yeah, after they all left, then it was a total bomb. Hey, Griffin, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. King of the Hill is returning in August. Didn't really care that much for that. Malcolm in the Middle, I've seen one episode and it never really hit me. I never really watched it. Walking Dead is not one that I watch over and over again, but I have watched the series a couple times through. But it's nothing that I go back to on a regular basis like the others that I mentioned. Hey, Ralph. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello.
You got your coffee?
Hello.
And the sound levels are good. I'm using a filter that's built in called Magic Mic, which adjusts the gain. It filters out any background sound, which I really don't need because, there's nothing really loud going on in here. The Stooges. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Anything else going on? I don't know. It may be up to you guys. You may have to help me carry the show tonight. Hey, Kevin. What's up, buddy?
Hello!
How you doing?
Quite a place here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
So I'm watching the things on the audio. See, I'm trying to take out anything that I don't need because one feature this software has, this Meld Studio has, is import. So you can import all your scenes and everything, all your settings from OBS. So it did all that, and now I'm just trying to take away anything that I don't need. And obviously I don't need the desktop audio. That doesn't need to be there anymore. So that's nice. If somebody hits an alert, like a subscription or a super chat or something like that, then we'll be able to tell if the alert box is working correctly. The wheel tonight, we'll see if that's working correctly. Obviously, the sound for the videos on the desktop scene isn't working, so I'll fix that later. I love watching all your food reviews. Well, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Welcome to the Crony community. How long you been watching? When This Boy Meets World, oh, I love that show. It is so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Any new reviews of Eating the Dollar Store soon? I'm not finding a lot at the dollar store right now. Just a lot of the same old things. And I do look for you guys, but I just haven't found anything that I'm going, ooh, this looks pretty interesting. But I'll tell you what, if you're on TikTok, follow me on TikTok because I do a continuing series of Walmart finds, Aldi finds, Piggly Wiggly finds, some other ones too. And I show different stuff that I find in the stores. So, I mean, not exactly reviews, but interesting stuff. So, yeah, follow me on TikTok. That's just Old Nerd Reviews on TikTok. Do, do, do. Hey, Disco, what's up?
What's up?
Who is in my Mount Rushmore of in-ring performers? Bret Hart. Man, that's a hard one. I mean, Bret Hart right off the top of my head. I love Arn Anderson. I love Arn Anderson and Chris Benoit because of the intensity. They weren't ones to fool around in the ring and showboat and stuff like that. They just got the job done, and every move was intense. Kind of like Billy Jack Haynes. Same thing with Billy Jack. I would say Billy Jack for one. And I mean, you would have to be a Portland wrestling fan to really know what Billy Jack could do, because, you know, he was kind of here and gone in the WWE or WWF then. God, I don't know who else. I mean, Hogan did so much for the business. He brought wrestling to the mainstream. And if they had allowed him to wrestle like he did, like he knew how to wrestle in Japan. If you go back on YouTube and type in Hulk Hogan wrestling in Japan or something like that, this guy could wrestle. He was not this 2-move wonder of this leg drop and this big boot. He could wrestle. So yeah, Hogan would be up there, I think. Are the Snaps products still good? I haven't had them in a long time. But when I tried them, most of them were yummy. Hey, Shell, what's up, buddy?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
And there's Psycho. Psycho
Hello,
finally
hello.
shows up, you big turd. I'll give you one of these, because you haven't been here in a while. So, big fart on you. No, not Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior was horrible. And he was such a turd. Foley, I wouldn't, not in my book, not Foley. Foley was somebody who just took a lot of unnecessary chances. There's memorable stuff from Foley, but I mean, as far as an all around great wrestler, I wouldn't say Foley. Hogan could really work in Japan. He just wasn't allowed to show it in WWE. I don't know why. I don't know why Vince wouldn't let him wrestle like that in. I mean, there's so many people that Vince totally destroyed once they came to the WWF. Dick the Bruiser and his. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh, Andre was great. Yeah, I saw him in. Oh, hi, Dana. I see you come in.
Hello!
Yeah, I saw him in real life when I was in Portland. I saw him at the Portland Sports Arena wrestle. He was in a squash match, typical Andre squash match, with against Roddy Piper, because Roddy was a Portland guy for a long, long time. And his tag team partner was Bad News Brooks, Tim Brooks. And man, the guy's bigger than he looks on TV. He's huge. Oh yeah, Ricky was good. Ricky Steamboat was good. Yeah, I liked Randy Savage too. He was cool. Very good. Which brand? Which brand of what? We're talking about wrestling right now, so which brand of what? Tell me, and I'll tell you as best I can. Yup. I don't see Vengeance here. Where's Vengeance? Haven't seen Tiny in a while either. Brand of food? Oh, well, holy crap. You're not narrowing it down for me or anything, are you? What brand of food? I don't know. That's like, there's too many. You'll have to narrow that down even more. What brand of food? Chef Boyardee has always been trash. Frozen food. Well, that's still, I guess that narrows down a little bit. I don't know. I don't like frozen Chinese food. I don't think there's anybody who can make a good frozen Chinese meal. Most of it's just gross. But like I said, Chef Boyardee, as far as sitting on the shelf, I've never liked that. Even as a kid, it was just nasty. Nasty stuff. Let me try something else. How about fast food wise? Okay, fast food wise. What's gone downhill? Burger King for sure. McDonald's is pretty much the same as it's always been. Taco Bell is like a hit or a miss. Some things are good, some things suck. I'm not a Chick-fil-A person because they're just too expensive. I think they're highly overrated. Wendy's is still good consistently. I really don't have anything bad to say about Wendy's. I would have to say Burger King out of just what I'm thinking right now. Do I have any? Oh, wait, hold on. Or Shango, you mean? Papa Shango and The Godfather, which I think was. Yes, they both were the same guy. I didn't like The Godfather persona. I love Papa Shango. I thought that was a good one. I know Arby's. Oh, Arby's. Some of their roast beef sandwiches taste a little different to me. They don't taste as good. But Arby's is kind of a hit and miss too. Their potato cakes are awesome. I'm really glad that they put them on the full-time menu. Potato cakes are wonderful. And Arby's is expensive too. But do you have any favorite stables in wrestling, like DX? Or I love the Four Horsemen, the original Four Horsemen. Once Barry Windham came in and Mongo and stuff like that, it wasn't that great anymore. But let's see. I like any of the Samoan teams, but I mean those are tag teams. I can't really think of anybody else but the Four Horsemen off the top of my. I did like DX with X Pac and Billy Gunn and Road Dogg, and Sean and Triple H. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else. Outback Steakhouse is not fast food, but they went downhill. Did they? Well, that's too bad. That sucks. Arby's has went downhill ever since they got the meals. They should just stick to roast beef and chicken tenders. Gotta love those potato cakes, though. Yeah, China was in DX. Yeah, China, I mean, she was kind of in the background, though, most of the time. So I really don't consider her part of the stable, the main stable. But yeah. Do I think everything is too expensive? Well, think of where I came from. I came from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. So, yeah, I think everything is too expensive. I'm not used to that. Still, I mean, a friggin' Sonic has these things that have just come out and they're like $5.99 or something stupid. Hold on, let me find these. Mobile phone of fluff. Oh, you're over here. Mobile phone of fluff. Let's see, where is it? Captain D's I like. They're still putting out good stuff. KFC has gone downhill. I'm just looking at my apps. Little Caesars has gone downhill. They think their poop don't stink and they're making their pizzas way too expensive. I mean, friggin' $7 for a pepperoni or a cheese regular pizza. It used to be $5. Okay, menu. Let's see, featured, I believe it's in. Yeah, they're called these cheesy garlic pepperoni bites. Melty mozzarella and provolone pepperoni and pizza sauce fried in a crispy golden brown wrapper. So I mean, this is what they look like right there. And I'm not sure how many of these things you get of them. I think like 5 or something like that. $4.29 for these things that should be considered appetizers, I would think, or sides. But almost $4.50. It's ridiculous. It's just stupid. And Sonic itself has never been all that great. And Sonic is definitely a hit and a miss. I love their patty, their what was it, grilled cheese burger or something like that. Absolutely love that. But I mean, for me, their chicken sucks. It's horrible. They make good drinks and good slushes and stuff, but most of the stuff is just cheap, disgusting crap. Yeah, the potato cakes are great. Speaking of potatoes, why do McDonald's hash browns taste like dirt? Taste like dirt. You think they taste like dirt? I think they're overly greasy most of the time. I love the hash browns from Burger King. The little hash brown nuggets, love those. And in the hash brown Olympics that I did, I picked Taco Bell as having the best hash browns. No grease, lightly salted, very potatoey, nice crunch, good stuff. I really like Taco Bell's hash browns. Um, yeah, but yeah, I'm not a fan of McDonald's hash browns either. What was the group Wayne Barrett was? Oh, I know who you're talking about. And I can't remember. Obviously they weren't that memorable, huh? But I know exactly what you're talking about, Ralph. And I can't remember. See, I haven't gone to Domino's in a long time. I haven't done a review of Domino's in a long time. They just don't come out with innovative stuff enough. And a lot of stuff is just real expensive. Oh yeah, Subway. I agree with you on that one. Subway has gone way downhill. They want way too much for a friggin' full sub anymore. Tony or anybody else like the frozen popsicles? You mean just the regular popsicles that we used to eat as a kid? Yeah, I mean they're good. The Nexus. There you go, Dana. Yeah, Dana got it. The Nexus. Domino's where I live is consistent and delicious. Well, that's good. It's important to have good stuff around you, and when it's good, it's good. You know, and that's one reason why I like places like Captain D's and stuff. It's pretty consistently good. They cut back to where they used to have two sides with their meal deals, and now they went down to one, which kind of sucks. Um, I love Krispy Kreme. Not exactly fast food, but I love Krispy Kreme. Best donuts ever. Dunkin' sucks. Sturgis has a Domino's now, and I haven't been in there since I moved up to the Northern Hills. Domino's has a new stuffed crust. Yeah, I know, but it's so freaking expensive, Mandy. I mean, what do they want for that? I remember it being so expensive because I considered doing a review on that, and then I saw the price, and I'm going, man, that's just too much. I'm going to the Domino's app. I've got all the apps, or the majority of the apps. Okay, create a new order. Carry out. I hate apps that make you go through all the preliminary stuff before you can even look at the menu. Burger King is horrible. Unless it's lunch, you cannot look. During breakfast, you can't look at the lunch menu, dinner menu. And if it's dinner time, you cannot look at the breakfast menu. I hate that. It's like, I want to see the menu. Don't tell me what I can and cannot look at. I mean, McDonald's is cool because you can actually change the menu and look at it if you want to. Yeah, I'm still going through it. Store pickup. Yeah, well, I know it's empty because you haven't asked me what I wanted. Okay, let's see. Specialty. Where would it be? Would it be in specialty pizzas? Let's see. Hold on. And we're talking Domino's, right? Yeah. See, it makes you go through all the crap to even get to a price. See, build your own pizza. Okay, so let's say select crust. Try our new Parmesan stuffed crust. Okay, I'll put Parmesan stuffed crust. And I'll just do a basic pizza. Shall I do a medium or a large? Oh, it doesn't give you a choice when it's Parmesan stuffed crust. It makes you have a medium. You can't choose a large. Okay. So I selected the crust. The sauce, we'll just do the regular tomato sauce, cheese, regular, and I'll just go for a pepperoni. Okay. Normal pepperoni. Add to order. No thanks. I don't want your extra crap. Oh my gosh. For a regular Parmesan stuffed crust pizza, a medium, pepperoni only, $16.24. That ain't happening. That's friggin' ridiculous. Remove. Goodbye. Friggin' almost $17 for a medium pepperoni pizza. That's insane. I hate apps like that. Me too. It's just like, I want to see what I want to see. Don't exclude stuff. Just tell me, because being a reviewer, that's what I want to go out and I want to see everything whenever I want. I want to see everything you got. I want to see all the prices, and Burger King does not let you do that. Little Caesars wants $25 for a stuffed crust 5 meat. It's 5 meat, but $25 is ridiculous. That's stupid. At least it's 5 meat. Dunkin' used to make their donuts in-house. They don't anymore? From experience, avoid buying fast food on the weekend or late night when the high school... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've learned that the hard way. I don't go to any of the fast food places if I can help it in the evening or sometimes even the afternoon, because the evening crews are always the worst. Everything slows down to a crawl. Your orders are wrong. They're not friendly. It's just horrible. And that's pretty much straight across the board. The Wendy's I go to is like that. The Popeyes I go to is better, but it's not as good as the afternoon crew. The McDonald's I go to is definitely like that. I've waited in line for 20 minutes for what was it? It was a single item something. Just a single item. I can't remember what it was, but 20 minutes in a drive-through that had 3 cars in it for a single item stuff. When my wife used to work at Taco Bell, they had a 2-minute timer. And if that order from the time it was ordered was not conveyed, made, and to the customer in 2 minutes, they got in trouble. That wouldn't fly anymore. Hell no. Oh, you said hell. Oh, no. Quite all right. Tony marked that one with an X and put it in the can. My iPhone is sold. I can't update my apps because... Really? Oh, that's too bad. Is there any chance of you trading it in on a newer one? When I got my S24 Ultra, I traded mine in and I got like $700, something like that, toward this. So it was like $700 off just by trading in my older one. It was really good deal. Well, see the Taco Bell around me is consistent. It's a consistent speed. I think I've had twice, maybe out of 3 years of living here, that I've had slow service. Otherwise, they're consistently good. So, I can't say anything bad about Taco Bell. But McDonald's the McDonald's around here, it's like night and day. The day crew is just like Johnny on the spot, pumping stuff out. And you hit the evening crew and it's just like they're all asleep or something. Do you think you'll review any new items from Cracker Barrel? I ate at Cracker Barrel, and to me, it's overhyped. I wasn't really excited with what I had there. I mean, I can do reviews there, but I mean, their stuff is even really expensive. Their sides and stuff. Their sides are almost as much as a regular meal someplace else. Did you have something in mind, Disco, that you wanted to see? Because I have Cracker Barrel right down the street. This is good coffee, man. I've got a mocha peppermint creamer in here, but I mean, so far, for my first cup of coffee from that machine, it's good stuff. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it, babies. You could walk to Cracker Barrel, couldn't you? I could. It would take me a while though. It's like maybe 2 miles away, something like that. They have the campfire chicken meal that hasn't been on the menu in 7 years. The campfire chicken meal. Too much fast. Well, it's a little late for that, man. My eating routine or the quality of food that I've eaten has been the same since I was a kid. I mean, I'm starting to eat better now that when I don't do reviews, I am starting to eat a little bit better now, but I'm still eating fast food on a fairly regular basis. And if I go at 62, I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah, Five Guys I wouldn't even think about. They're ridiculous. Friggin' like $11 for an order of fries? That's crazy. Do I still have Cracker Barrel on? I don't think I have the app anymore because I just wasn't going. Golden Corral. I love Golden Corral. I've never been there for lunch or dinner, but I love breakfast at Golden Corral. Especially because I get senior discount. That helps. But they have gone up $1, which is kind of a bummer. So it's like 11 and a half, I think, now for the buffet. and that's the senior discount. Yeah, I don't have Cracker Barrel's app, so I can't look. At least not on the app. I guess I could look online. Seems to be a favorite by regulars, but I've never had it. Yeah, put your bar kind of low, because that way, if you end up really liking it, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, don't let the hype, fool you before you try it. My Taco Bell's ground beef tastes like they changed their recipe. Yes, I agree, Ralph. I think that's straight across the board. It used to have a lot more flavor to it than it doesn't anymore. It's not too far, but I used to walk all over Sturgis in 2012 and I couldn't anymore because, oh, right. Golden Corral is good. Get my money's worth. Yeah, I usually end up getting at least 2 plates. And I try and get little teeny portions so that I can try a lot of different things. And they had new stuff out this last time I went. Yeah, Golden Corral is a treat for me. It's like, okay, I'll treat myself this time. It's not some place I go on a regular basis because, $11. But okay, let me go to over here and I'll go to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel. Let me go to the website. Okay. Please select a store. See, I just want a menu. Holy crap. Only allow when I'm visiting the site. Okay, what were we looking for? I'm looking. What were we looking for disco or for Cracker Barrel? Oh, the campfire chicken meal. Okay, let me go ahead and look. Let me go ahead and get you over here. Hold on. Gotta find where I am. Okay, there we go. Campfire chicken meal. Chicken and turkey, I guess. Okay, there we go. Campfire chicken meal, $15.49. Half chicken, slow cooked with campfire seasoning. What the hell is that? Corn, potatoes, carrots, tomatoes, and onions in a buttery broth served with a biscuit or corn muffin. It also almost sounds like a seafood boil, but with chicken. $15.49. I don't know. I mean, even like I said, even if you go over to the sides, yeah. I mean, hash brown casserole tots, $3.49. That to me is kind of spendy. Although their baked potato compared to Wendy's is, comparative in price, but I mean, it's still just a baked potato with some stuff on it. I've had that before, which is, oh, wait, no. Where'd I have that? I think I had that at a Sherry's, IHOP, Denny's. One of those things. I had a loaded hash brown casserole, which was really good. I haven't had it here. Bowl of pinto beans, $6.39. See, that's insane for that thing. Let's see. Daily specials, shareables. So country fried pickles, $6.49. White cheddar cheese bites, $6.79. So I can get a whole meal if I play my cards right, and I'm always using the app or coupons when I can, or still ordering off the discount menus. And I always take the senior discounts when I can on everything I can. Loaded hash brown casserole tots, $7.29. I mean, and if you have a bigger appetite, there's no way that's going to fill you. And you just spent, over $7 for a side. What they call a shareable. Shareable between who? Two midgets? I don't know. That's weird. It's just weird, I tell you. Let's see. In your dreams, Cracker Barrel. That's right. You heard anything from the boat dock? What boat dock? What are we talking about, Todd? $14 for a bacon cheeseburger. Red Robin was 16. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Now see, Wendy's still has their junior bacon cheeseburger. $3. No, wait, no. No. Not junior bacon cheeseburger. What was it? Hold on. Going back to the app. Let's see. See, I can just go to the orders for this. I know it's going away eventually, but let's see. Hamburgers. Son of Baconator. $3 for a Son of Baconator. Plus, you can add stuff like lettuce. Lettuce. Is that starting to follow me around again? Yes. Why is it doing that every once in a while? Hold on. Let me see if I can turn that off. I don't know why it automatically does that. The light turned from green to blue, so I knew something was up. Hold on. Let me go in and turn that off in the controller. But the Son of Baconator, you can like put lettuce and onions and tomatoes on it for absolutely free and get it for $3. And this thing is ketchup, mayonnaise, premium bun, American cheese slice, 2 junior hamburgers, which are still pretty good size, and Applewood smoked bacon for $3. And then you add, like I said, you add your lettuce, your tomatoes, your pickles, your onions, and it's good. See, the auto tracking is off. So I don't know why it's doing that. Stop it. See, it was off and I turned it on and turned it off. I think there's a flaw in this camera. Yeah, the AI tracking is off. I don't like that. That bugs me. After 3 hours? No way. You're not there for 3 hours. Are you really? I don't believe that. Burger King screwed up as usual. I like their breakfast thing that I had the last couple reviews. That was actually good and a good deal for it too. I'd get that again. And I like their cheesy tots. But friggin' the Whopper Junior sucked. It's Gremlins, I tell you. Yeah, $3. $3 for a Son of Baconator. And then you add extra stuff on there and it's still $3. And it's just on the regular menu. You just go to the hamburger section and it's there right now. I know, like I said, I know it's not going to be there forever. They have a sign up there that it's going away soon, so you better get yours now. But man, I get it on a fairly regular basis because it's such a good deal. And right now, until the 2nd of June, in the app, you can get a 1 cent, 1 penny, Son of Baconator if with any other purchase. So like you purchase a side of fries or something. And Son of Baconator, 1 cent in the app until the 2nd of January. Input, how you doing, man? I'll give you a proper hello.
Hello!
So June 16th is supposedly the last day. Okay, good to know. You ever had a burger with a sunny side up egg on it? They call it I have. And I think I had it at Red Robin. It was some kind of breakfast burger. I'm pretty sure I reviewed it. I think I did. What's your favorite how people make things? Oh, God, I don't know. I don't watch it on a regular basis. I mean, you can watch the 24/7 Mr. Rogers channel on Pluto TV, but I don't know. I love those things though when they showed how to, Mr. McFeely came over and brought the VHS tape and they put it in the picture window, whatever it was called, and they watched how things were made. I love that stuff. That was fun. Yeah, and put tomatoes, lettuce, pickles, onions, and I think that's it. But yeah, no upcharge, which is nice. I never go through the drive-through. My order is always wrong, no matter where I go. See, I'll sit there and I'll go through my order to make sure that it's right before I leave. Because I mean, I've had that happen to me far too often. Royale with cheese, $18. That's crazy. That's insane. There's no way I'd pay $18. See, for $18, I expect to be at a restaurant down on the beach with a beautiful view. I mean, I expect superb customer service and food for $18. For $18, I could actually go down to the beach right now and get a full meal that was premium quality. And Red Robin to me just doesn't cut the mustard for that. Picture. There you go. Oh, we're talking a beautiful view. What? It's 8 o'clock. It's probably too dark now. Let me go to Schooners. Schooners is one of my favorite places. Go check out the cams. Oh no, it's still sun's still going down. Let me get you to the desktop. There we go. Sun's still going down. There's the Gulf right there. See those stairs right there? That walks right into the restaurant, right out of the restaurant. It's right there on the freaking beach. Let me go to the other cams. Beach cam. There's another cam there. There we go. Beautiful sunset. Go outside and sit. Go play on the beach. Whatever. Lovely. Let's go inside the restaurant. Hill Bar cam. There we go. There's inside. It's kind of fuzzy, isn't it? But see right here, can you see where I'm putting the mouse? That's that door that goes outside onto the beach. It's kind of laggy too. Huh. But yeah, that's Schooners right there. Oops. Okay. See, here's prices right here. You said $18 for a burger. All right. There is a popcorn chicken basket, which I've had before. It's lovely. Golden fried popcorn shrimp served with cocktail sauce. And you get a side item and 2 hush puppies. $14. Regular price, $14. Here's chicken. See, there's mahi-mahi right there. Grilled, fried, or blackened mahi-mahi served with tartar sauce. $17. And that includes the side and the hush puppies. See, look at that. For $18 right there, rockin' lobster flatbread, chopped lobster, rock shrimp, smoked Gouda, cheddar jack, Parmesan tasso, I'm not sure what that is, minced yellow onion, and a hint of jalapeno baked on a crispy flatbread. So we're talking lobster and shrimp, and we're talking right out of the freaking ocean. See, there's peel and eat shrimp right there for $15. Let's see. See, their entrees are getting up there. But see, a lot of times they'll offer like half off weeks. So I'll go down there and I'll do it then. But I mean, there's a shrimp dinner for 23. That's not much more than 18 bucks. Half pound of deep fried or grilled shrimp served with cocktail sauce. Entrees served with one side item and 2 hush puppies. Excludes shrimp and grits and drunken shrimp bowl. Yeah, but I mean, for that popcorn shrimp and that view, just going out on the beach before or after dinner, walking the beach and crap like that, you can't beat it. I'm not going to sit inside Red Robin and eat a friggin' $18 burger. That's just stupid. What was I going to do? I don't remember now. Oh, it's fun getting old. Think of something and whoo, it's gone. I'll think about it after we're done, of course. Yeah, I don't remember now. What a view! Yep, sun's still going down here. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Here, I'll just put it on there and we'll talk, and you can watch the sunset. If you want to see the other view, just let me know. There we go. Okay, so we'll just talk. Oh, I'll have to hold on. I'll have to pull the chat over so I can see it over to the other monitor. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you can see that and I can see the chat. Love shrimp and cocktail sauce. Oh, me too. Yeah, that's lovely. See, I've never been to a White Castle, but I've heard that is severely overrated. I remember when I had the frozen cheeseburger sliders that had like little onions on it. Those were disgusting. And you said how much was a burger there? Are you talking to me or somebody else? Have you heard of a show called Son of the Beach that was a 90s show on Comedy Central? It sounds familiar, Todd, but I can't place it. My local Red Robin is annoyingly loud. They blare the music, and so you got to yell it. That's annoying. That's obnoxious. You could live there. Well, I do live there. That is probably 15 minutes away from me. I usually go down visit the bays. Let me go down to the let's see. Where could I find the bay cam easily? Oh, probably Destination PC. Hold on. Let me go ahead and go to Destination PC. Okay, that's the events that I was looking at. Bay cams. Here we go. Okay, this is down like maybe 5 minutes away from me. Something like that. There we go. I love sitting in these chairs. Can you still see that? Are you seeing that? Yeah, it looks like you're seeing it. Okay. Yeah, I love sitting in these chairs and rocking. And this is the one of the bays. This is like it's like a whatchamacallit. It's like a blow up water slide. It's really weird. It's pretty cool, but pretty expensive. I've never done it. Pull up the chat over here. show was from 2000. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever seen it. Last weekend, we went to Louisville for vacation. We drove to Richmond first for Buc-ee's. See, I haven't been to Buc-ee's yet because there's not one close. They're building one that's about an hour away from me in a place called Destin. But and I'll probably go there and do some reviews every once in a while. But the next closest one to me is like down south in Florida, probably like 200 miles. Then we saw the Louisville Bats game. So is that a local? That's a local ball club, I assume. But yeah, that's a nice place. I like that a lot. Oh, here's the other bay that I love going down to. Well, I mean, this is just like down the street. This is outside a place called Uncle Ernie's, very fancy restaurant. This is a place called St. Andrew's Marina. A lot of boats out. So, I mean, there's always boats at the marina over here, but over here, there's a lot of boats that have pulled up just to park and eat. And there's boats out here that live out here. I mean, this is where they live. That's their home. That's their home, which is very cool. But yeah, it's a nice sunset tonight. Buc-ee's has the best brisket ever. Well, I'll have to try that while I'm there. Let's see. That's Uncle Ernie's. So those are the only two cams that Destination PC has. So we can go back to that one, or we can go back to the Schooners cam. But there's a lot of other cams throughout the area too. I'm trying to think of some of the other. Where did I used to find all those cams? Was it Beach TV? I don't know. Let me look. Beach TV. Let's see. Beach TV, Panama City Beach. Oh, live cams. I just saw live cams. Let's see. Beach TV live cams. Here we go. Yeah, they're a bunch of cams. Let's see. Pineapple Willie's is cool. That's like right on the beach too, as you can see. Yellow flag flying. So at least people can go in. If you go in on a double red flag, $500 fine and a week in jail, probably. I mean, double red means do not go in the water. And we don't play here in Florida. But yeah, yellow flag. So it just means be cautious. Might be riptide. Just be cautious. So that's right outside Pineapple Willie's. This is down. I don't know what they're viewing there. That's a cam that I've never seen. Huh. This is Captain Anderson's. This is one of the cams outside Captain Anderson's seafood restaurant. And they have their own boats, and they take these boats out and fish every day. They come back, unload the seafood, and cook it up in the restaurant. I mean, it is as close as you can get to the freshest fish or whatever you're having. There's Schooners. Show more. Let's see what else. Show more. There's Sharkies. Okay, this is one of the St. Andrews cams. I love going down to St. Andrews and just watching all the boats and the pelicans and dolphins. I swear, I see dolphins all the time. Uh-oh, did that do that again? I think that did that again, where it's following me. Hold on. Let me see what you're seeing here. Yeah, see, it's following me again. What the crap? Okay, well, I'll let it do it just for the sake of letting it do it right now. Yeah, that's a pretty cam. Okay, anyway. Oh, that bugs me. That's definitely a flaw in. I mean, I love that it does that, but I mean, sometimes I don't want it to. I want to be in control of the freaking cam. I don't want the camera doing whatever the hell it wants to. Okay, let me open this up again. Hold on. See, the AI tracking keeps coming on. I turn it off and now it's fine. I don't know why it keeps coming on. I wonder if it's coming on from me hitting the mouse someplace else, which I don't, I'm just guessing. That would really suck. Okay, so let me go ahead and move the chat back over here. And we need to do the Wheel of Fun. It's that time, ladies and gents. Let me catch up on the chat. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Welcome.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Late again. That's okay. You can watch the replay if you want, or just catch us next week. But I'm glad you're here. Glad you showed up. Almost everything is made fresh in store, even the tortillas. Oh, that sounds good. You're just early for tomorrow. There you go. Listen, Psycho. He knows everything. Yeah, I think it's a week. It's at least a $500 fine if you're caught in the water on a red flag day. Because they don't want to pull your friggin' bloated carcass out of the water. Yeah, brisket burrito sounds good. Yeah, dolphins. Absolutely. I see them almost all the time on every walk that I go on. Saw one yesterday. I walked along that bridge at a park called Leslie Porter Park. And it's down by the bay. It's like maybe 10 minutes the most from me or something like that. And there's dolphins there all the time. Ooh. I don't know, buddy. What do you think? There you go. I love these things. And I've had the cheese balls, and they're good too, but I love these things. And I'm not a pretzel guy, but these things are freaking awesome. I got this over at Sam's Club. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but it was good. And I got my cheese puffs from Aldi. So I got puffs too. And I got my water here, which I just haven't broke open from Panama City Toyota. I have a friend who works over there as a salesperson. Got to go to bed. Well, thanks for stopping by, Waylon. Appreciate it, buddy. See you next week. Red Lobster was a rare treat. Yeah, I haven't been to a Red Lobster. The last time I went to a Red Lobster was my birthday because they gave me a free piece of cheesecake, I think it was, or something. So I got my free cheesecake and left. Set an alarm for next week because I keep missing that. Well, YouTube is known for that. Yeah, 7 p.m. Central every Saturday. That's where we're here. That's where we'll be. Okay, let me go ahead and bring up. I can't bring it up with my Stream Deck yet. I got to bring it up manually. Let me go ahead and find. No, wait. I think I can't bring it up with Stream. Wait, no, I can't. I forgot. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there it is. But I got to be able to spin it. Hold on. Let me look. I don't think it's going to work from my Stream Deck. Let me try, though. Oh, there we go. Okay. Algadoke, who we got tonight? We got Mr. Rogers. There we go. Speaking of Mr. Rogers, cool. Let's see if I can turn it off from here. See, I can't turn it off from the Stream Deck right now, so I got to fix that. I gotta hide it. Okay. Sounds. Mr. Rogers, where are you? All right, here we go, gang.
It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up, ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too.
All righty. Thank you, Fred. Oh, Meek. Well, dude, it's 8:20. Where you been? You missed the show, buddy. I'm sorry. We were looking at pretty stuff here. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a beautiful sunset. Oh, here's the sea screamers. These are boats that go out and they do what's called dolphin tours. Let me go ahead and find where I'm at. Hold on. There we go. So see, they're docked right now, but they go out and do dolphin tours and take people out to go fast. And the funny thing is that dolphins follow them. You'll see dolphins leaping, following the boats. It's really cool. But let me go back to schooners. Oh, this is downtown. It's not a very good shot, but it's downtown from downtown Panama City Beach from the top of a building called Wonderworks. Let's see. Hold on. Let me find the schooners cams. It's Captain Anderson's. Here's that. Okay, there we go. There's a sunset cam. Okay, there you go. I'll give you at least a lovely view of the Gulf from here, from Panama City Beach, a place called Schooners. Great restaurant. And they got a fire down there. Is it? It's Saturday, right? I'm not sure if it's Saturday or Friday that they have like a drum circle. They do drum circles on the beach, and they have these drums that they play on the beach. And I think it's either Friday or Saturday. I don't know if that's it right there or not. Yeah, sun has definitely gone down. It was pretty when it was up, but it's kind of getting a little darkish. Little darkish. Okay, main chat. There we go. Trying out some new software, Make. I went to a beta software called Meld that I'm doing instead of OBS now. And I like it a lot. One more hour? No, I don't think so. I sound just like him. That's right. Manatee tours? No, I haven't seen a manatee personally yet. I see a lot of dolphins in the bays. And I've seen clips of people that people have shot down at Panama City Beach of manatees, but they're kind of more west of us around the Destin area. So yeah, there's not a lot of manatees around here, but they do have them. Just not a lot. View reminds you of home. You mean Hawaii? Oh no, it fits. Hold on. Yeah, I bought it over at Hobby Lobby. My favorite store in the world. Ah! Dig Liggins fell. Dig, you dang guy. Stand up, Dig. May have to fix Dig later. the same time, I got my Hot Wheels. There's my Hot Wheels cap. I don't know if you've seen my Marvel. I've had that for a long time, my Marvel. Yep. That is they. Hey, endorsement. How you doing, Mang? Welcome. We're just about to sign off. When are you going to finally do a pub sub? Very soon. I want to do their fish sandwich. But yeah, there's a few things that I want to try from the deli, and I definitely want to do a pub sub. 30 years? No. 3. It's still got a 3 in it, but 3 years. Yes, awesome hats. Awesome hats. And then I got my, hold on. Then I got my Dunder Mifflin hat there. Right there. Get it all in the frame. And ramen. This is ramen. And I keep all those. This is the hat that I wear around town, is my Oreo hat. I'll wear that. I actually do wear that everywhere. And that's all my hats. Ugh. Must be like 200 hats. No. It's like 6. Oh, okay, on Maui. Cool. That is very persuasive endorsement. Absolutely. All right, gang. Well, I'm going to log off. I'm glad that everything, for the most part, at least technically, worked tonight. I really like Meld. I'm going to stick with Meld. And I'm just figuring out how to tweak it a little bit more. And I think I'll go back to the regular template that I had, because I don't like the chat being so, not having, I don't know. I don't like that you can't see the chat very well, or at least I can't. Maybe you guys can. I'm old, so maybe you can see that. Well, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, gang. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to do the end screen. And let's see. Right back here, 7 p.m. Central on Saturday. Still going through some games. I got some new ones. I should have shown you tonight. Well, hell, let me show you. Don't leave yet. I'll show you what I recently picked up. I got Galaga. I got Miss Pac-Man. I got Pac-Man. And I got Dig Dug also. Where's Dig Dug? Oh, Dig Dug there. And then I got Black Mesa. I already told you that. I got a Heretic and a Hexen, which are really old school games along the lines of old school Doom. And oh wait, no, what am I doing? I need to go on desktop. There we go. Okay, so let's start over, shall we? Dig Dug, Galaga, Miss Pac-Man, Black Mesa. There's Heretic. There is Hexen. Showed you Dark Forces last time, right? And Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knight 2, right? And I got, here, let me just go to the collections here and go to platformers. Okay, so the newer ones that I got recently, I got new Super Lucky Tales, which is a side-scroller platformer. Super Lucky Tales. And then I just reinstalled Yoku's Island Express, Ukulele, and Ukulele The Impossible Lair. And I think I showed these off on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, you're missing out because I do a lot of stuff there. I do more stuff than I do on YouTube, on TikTok and Facebook. I post multiple times every single day, mainly on Facebook. So follow me on Facebook, Old Nerd Reviews. Follow me on TikTok, Old Nerd Reviews over there too. I do a lot of different stuff, and I post multiple times a day, at least. So yeah, so those are my new ones that I'm kind of playing and having my collection that I'll never play again. How did I get them? I bought them on sale, very cheap, very cheap. If you go, the classics were real cheap. I think I got the Pac-Man, Dig Dug, and Galaga. I got those for like $9 on Steam. I think that's how much I paid. Wasn't very much at all. And then I bought Miss Pac-Man separately for like $3.99. And then the other ones I bought cheap too. I can't remember. What was the end song? I don't know what it's called. It's some jazz thing. Makes you look like a tourist. Dude, 3 years in 3 years in Florida and I'm still a tourist. It's like I'm on vacation every day. Oh, the wheel song, Game Queen. Yeah, it was Mr. Rogers. You must have stepped away. Like I said, Pac-Man came with Dig Dug and hold on, let me look. I'll go back to the. See, you guys are just trying to keep me around. I know the way you work. Let's see. Let me go back to the collections. Retro. It should be on the store page. And I mean, they're the originals. Oh, you can't hear that. I forgot. I've got to get that working. But see, oh yeah, see there it is. The Buy Arcade Game Series 3-in-1 pack, Pac-Man, Dig Dug, and Galaga for $7.99. There you go, Psycho. And then let's see. Go back to the collections. Oh, I forgot the Hexen and Heretic I got over on GOG. Do you pronounce that GOG or GOG? I don't know. But I got it over there and they were really cheap. So I got those over on GOG. I mean, they put out a lot of old school stuff. And then the platformers, Super Lucky's Tale and the new one. Let's see how much that was. See, it wasn't that much. Yeah, so the sale's over for those. But I mean, at least you can see what it's like, even though you can't hear it. But it's like a regular platformer. Hold on, let me get into the gameplay. It's a lot of. There you go. There's the gameplay. What the gameplay's like. It's like you're playing Mario, kind of. They're cute and they're colorful and they're fun. Anyway, that's what that's like. It's cool. It's cool, baby. It's all cool. Okay, there we go. Okie doke, gang-a-rooney. I have a large collection of Sega Genesis games. I've got some on my Nintendo Online on my Switch. Yes, Castle of Illusion with Mickey Mouse. That's fun. My house is running low on oxygen. Love is like oxygen. You get too much, you get too high. Not enough and you're gonna die. That is Sweets. Or the Sweet, I mean. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And ukulele too. Ukulele is actually kind of hard. And I thought it wouldn't be. Hold on. Let me go back. Oops. Wrong one. Desktop. Okay. So this is ukulele. I wish you could hear the sound. Ukulele. There's music going. Trust me. Oh, I wonder if I can turn on with the... Can you hear that now? So can you hear that now? So yeah, so ukulele has a couple... Oops, hold on.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Yeah, they have a couple different ones. Hold on, let me see the chat. Banjo-Kazooie, yeah, kind of. Wait, isn't it made by the same team? Yeah, team, what is it, Team 17 or something like that? Oh, you can hear it? Okay, so I guess the desktop audio has to be on. So I'll only have that on this particular scene. Okay, so all right, so that'll work. Okay, good to know. So, and then what other one? The Guns Gore Cannoli is a lot of fun too. I'm not sure how much that is. Hold on.
What the hell?
Let's see. That's what? How much is that? Oh, it's $4.99 right now. So that's not bad. Let me show you that one real quick. That's a fun side scroller.
What is going on here? My gangsters teach you some respect. Lies a dark secret. It's in everyone. He's gonna kill us all. Now, one man is sent to clean up the mess. Any survivors still in the city, evacuate immediately. Hit the bricks, punk. I'll take it from here. Welcome to the party. Got a little job for you. I can take a couple of stiffs walking around, and I eat goons for breakfast. Capiche?
Capiche? 4-player local co-op. And single player too. Player versus mode. That'd be kind of fun if you had somebody to play with.
I'm the Undertaker, and your boxes are ready. hope I don't have to hide the bodies after this.
Gun score and condoli. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, let's see. Main chat. And bring up the chat. Been on American Idol. Who? Okie doke. Okay, gang, I'm going to probably head over to Popeyes for dinner. That's what I think. So at least now I know what's going on as far as the audio goes. I don't think I need it over here, so I'm going to turn it off, unlink it. Yeah, I don't need it on this scene. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to leave you with the ending. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next Saturday. And, if I plan on going live over on the second channel, Old Nerd Reviews too, just turn on notifications over there and we'll play some games too. That's right. Hey, Griffin. Thank you, Griffin. Griffin upgraded his membership to Golden Crony. Thank you so much, sir. Everybody give Griffin a self-high five. Boo! Here, I'll give you a Joey, too. There you go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Thanks for supporting the channel like you do, like you've been doing for a long time now. I appreciate that. Okay, love you all. Been watching you for 10 years. Holy crap. So only a year longer than I've been on this channel. Not YouTube. I've been on YouTube actually with my first channel since 2006, a year after they opened. But you've been watching me almost as long as I've had this channel. That's cool. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. That's right. Okay, here's the ending. Now, I promise, now. So you guys go out and have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you next Saturday. Goodbye.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.